Chocolate and jelly beans, those are traditional Easter treats. This morning, we're going to elevate those, right? Elevate your taste buds.
Yeah, Chef Sal Martone, or Le Jardinier, I wanted to get it right, the restaurant in Midtown, is master of his craft, and he's going to show us exactly how to recreate some of his decadent desserts right at home. So good morning to you. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's amazing what you do, because you not only create these beautiful desserts in the restaurant, but you also help design the desserts for restaurants in Miami and also Houston.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. And is everything unique to where it is?
Yeah, we try to use local product. You know, for example, Miami, they go crazy about coconut. And Houston, they don't like it at all. There's a lot of difference, you know, especially because Miami is close to the more South American culture, and you know they like different flavors sometimes.
Yeah. What about here in New York?
New York, they they like very traditional things, like carrot cake, for example.
We're going to talk about the carrot cake, but what some of the other things you brought with us today, because these look like works of art.
Thank you so much. So everything is edible. So the butterfly is made with a brick dough. That usually is used in a savory application, but I use it to make this decor.
Okay. What is the green one?
The green one, actually, I took the recipe for our grissini, and I made it sweet.
Wow.
Because like this, it can stand even when we do outside event. I used to do with chocolate, but sometimes it melts in the sun.
Right, but what is with this thing?
What is it?
Oh, it's a yuzu.
Can we eat it?
Sure. I have some spoon right here for you.
Oh, we don't need a
spoon. Spoon. Who needs a spoon? You know, I love carrot cake, but what is your favorite? There's so many to choose from.
So every year I try to do a different variation on carrot cake. You know, for example, the little carrot over there was one year.
Oh,
thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry if I take another bite. Go ahead.
The first year, I made like that version.
Yeah.
And then I like to change the cheeses. Sometimes, last year I think I did goat cheese. 1 year I did blue cheese.
Okay.
And sometimes I like to mix also different nuts.
Change it up.
Because, you know, like...
That's unbelievable.
I know.
Like macadamia goes well with Gruyere. Peanuts goes very well with serrano cheese. Yeah. So I like to...
you know all the pairings.
To the different pairing every year. But every year, unmistakably, is on the menu.
What is
the carrot cake.
The carrot cake. Okay, so let's get into the carrot cake and kind of how you prepare it, and then you're going to teach us a couple things, right?
Yeah, so we'll have you switch back here.
Sorry, we're just going to do some dancing.
We're doing musical chairs.
So I'm gonna do the carrot.
I can't stop eating.
I'm just gonna show the carrot cake first.
Okay.
How to make the mix.
Yes. So this is very easy, you know, and I think everybody at home can make it.
Okay.
So the method is it's called wet and dry.
Okay.
So like the method says, everything, the wet go together and the dry they go together. So we're gonna do eggs.
All right.
And sugar.
Like the sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. Okay.
Nothing like sweets on the Easter.
And then
here, I'll do this while you talk.
Then we put oil. So the thing is with oil, like we don't want to overmix the oil because then it becomes like a mayo.
So you have to do it slowly.
You don't want to mix it too long, just a tiny bit.
Oh, okay.
No, you can mix it. It's just the oil. You don't want to mix too much.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
So as soon as it gets together, it's done. And then we're gonna put all the dry
on top.
While I'm still mixing.
I'm gonna put it all together and then we mix. So flour.
Flour.
Baking soda.
Okay.
Cinnamon and salt.
Here's your salt. Look at this. Look at these carrots.
Look at that. That's the part I don't like doing.
The carrots, shaving the carrots.
It's like, and you have to do it gently.
Yeah, but you can even do it with the machine.
Okay, you can. All right,
you can do it with the RoboCoop.
Right.
But if you don't have time to go to the gym, here you go. Get your arm workout. Okay.
So the last, we do the carrot.
Right.
And the pecan. So you see, like, there's a lot of carrot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like in the comparing ratio.
Yeah.
And the last part, it needs to be done with a spatula.
Okay.
Because it's very thick.
And then voila.
Magic of television. Oh yeah, it really does get like a thick mixture here.
Yeah, it's very thick mixture.
Okay.
And you know, like from this recipe, I do 3.
Okay.
3 carrots.
Gotcha.
Well, we want to make sure we don't
Magic
run out of
television,
time.
so we got to get to this part.
Yes. So it's in the oven and ta-da!
Yeah.
Okay, so now,
So now we're gonna build the carrot cake.
all right,
Oh,
So-
look at you.
3 layers.
3 layers.
Ooh,
So
I'm all about the. Can I have extra filling?
So the way that we keep the pastry bag in, usually it's we hold it like this here to keep it close.
Okay.
And then those are for decoration.
Oh, gotcha.
And then we're gonna start.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
We're gonna start on the outside and
See how easy he makes it look?
I know.
make it go all the way inside.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
you just stack, huh?
And then we stack it.
What's your cheese of choice this time?
No, this one is a traditional.
Traditional. Okay,
But
gotcha.
that one I think is good cheese.
Oh, that you're talking about that one over there. Okay, gotcha.
All right.
So,
Beautiful.
and then one more
Layer,
time
layer,
and the top. And
Okay.
then we can
So pretty.
decorate it.
Okay, gotcha.
So I'm gonna take my away and
Ta-da!
Wow.
so I have 2 bags. So if you
Okay.
if you would like to, so those are the big bags.
What do you want us to do? Oh, to do that other thing.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
Here it is.
So
what, you want me to do what you just did?
yes,
Oh, Lord. Meantime, can you show us how you decorate?
yes. So we made some chocolate flour here. And
Oh, look
that,
how
huh?
pretty.
So you squeeze at the top here. Look at this.
You're so much better than me.
wow,
You're
that's
so
a pro
much.
over there.
Not me. Oops. I'm not a pro.
I
Okay.
think the bag may be too big.
There you go.
Look at this
That's
mess.
that's what it is. The bag.
I blame the bag.
I think
it's
my-
all about the bag.
I think I'm making a 4-tier. Did I do something wrong here? What?
I'm going to fill in the
Oh, I
blanks.
didn't take the tiers off. That's what I was doing
Don't
wrong.
tell anybody.
Okay. Look at this.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
you have too many.
I had too many tiers.
Okay. Okay, look at how pretty. Those little chocolate flowers. Gorgeous.
I love that everything you do is edible. Like every little tiny thing, like that butterfly was edible. Did you try the butterfly?
No.
There you go. See, good job, Hazel.
That's beautiful. I think
He's
I
like,
love-
you guys
you're a very
don't
good
ever
liar.
come anywhere near my restaurant.
But I love, look at the little flowers. How beautiful is
Yeah.
that?
And,
then you top it with that?
yes, I think we can do like a big rosette in the center.
Okay.
Here, let's watch this. Yeah.
I will not be doing that because I will make it a disaster.
And then I can decorate with a couple carrots.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
so beautiful.
There we go.
It is.
Yeah, give us a little bit of a height and also
Wow.
That's
That
nice.
is a work of art.
Beautiful.
It really is.
That's beautiful.
Thank you
so
so much.
beautiful. What a talent you have and a vision that you have.
Yeah.
Makes it
Can we try
beautiful.
one of these chocolate flowers?
sure.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming in as we continue to devour all of your creations.
Where can people find you again?
So we are at Jardinier in Midtown,
Yeah.
610 Lexington,
Okay.
and we open Monday to Saturday.
Very good.
Happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter.
And thank you so
Oh,
much.
we have a nice brunch for this Easter. We never open on Sunday, but
Yeah.
for
This
Easter
Sunday
we're
you
going to
do.
open, yeah.
I love it.
Wonderful. Special brunch.
Very good. All
Thank
of
you
this
so
is on the
much.
menu, right?
Thank you.